The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking for a runner. This ended up in no man's land.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Now it's Yamal, and it's Skoll. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring, a screamer.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chouameni, Rijkaard does well to get it back. Del Piero. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's had a shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Scores! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has a look out, and the shots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is good strength. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Takes aim and he gets big. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Added time.
And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back on the way. Bergkamp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Such good technique.
They want to be quick to recover this. Tchouaméni. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tonali. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good run down the right. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's certainly onside here. Picks out Basel! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Number 18. Mbappe.
Isco with the short
Number
one.
11. Scores. Coming on the field.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Number 9. Isco. Substitutions taking place.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Koundé makes the interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Promptly taken. Quality ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what
And
they
quick
get
announcement for the
and
benefit
hope
of anybody
for
who has
better
found themselves
in the
a
weeks
little
ahead.
lost today. Please look at the screen for information.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper has it. Adams gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a throw. Another throw-in. And he skips past his man. Scholes, well seen, saw that coming. And that was very necessary. Knocks it into space. Now it's Batistuta. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's picked his way through. It's Asa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Hazard tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equalizer!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's going to go a long way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Played through into space. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. See, your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. Scholes goes steaming forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Short changes him with that pass. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot and goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Rooney. Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been slung wide. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way past. Oh, it's Batistuta. And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 79
They forced the error
minutes,
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Can he get on the end of this? Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Scholes. Koundé cuts out the pass. Scholes has found the net here, of course. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Scholes. Nice-looking ball. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gear. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Ketelaere proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Goes looking wide. Now it's Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Hazard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guardiola. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the pass is intercepted. And shifted it to the flank. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rodri. And it's Scholes. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got two! There it is! The breakthrough strike! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. Tries from a long way out. He's having a hit!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's found a way through. De Ketelaere is in a really good position out wide. De Ketelaere with the slide tackle there. Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. He can get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played through for the wide man. There's the header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Almost an hour gone. Lara. Scholes gets a good foot in there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Scholes, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through, shapes to shoot! It's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lara. And it's Gavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gavi. Messi is onto this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Nicely shaped ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Scholes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Cáceres. He's in a good position here. Deftly out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball over the top. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's got away. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Looking for the run. Well, that is good. Super running shot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And the finish! And that is one way to get his defending done. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Searching pass he's played there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here, and he's cut it out. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added
Ambitious
time.
ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! Barcelona are back in business. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Tries to pass it through. That pass has been well intercepted. And the break is on. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, important interception. Scholes. Chouameni, quality ball. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
A probing pass. Neuer is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. That'll be a throw-in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through. Rodri, it's a sharp pass. Shifted it to the flank. Scholes. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Batistuta!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Stalemate.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And it's Chouameni. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Chouameni is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Baresi is there to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Ball swung, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And that's a goal kick. Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Luis Suarez. It's Rivaldo! Chouameni. Azar. Looking for a runner. Now it's Azar. He has found the way through. Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
5 minutes till the break. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Caceres picks it up out wide. Batistuta! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think They lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Takes a shot! He's gone for goal! It's gone out for a throw-in. Now here's the delivery, and the keeper beats it away. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Scholes. Scholes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is... And that is Scooter! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now, can they get him away? Defending was strong and firm. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He is through here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so...
Oh, that's ambitious. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Scholes! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Yamal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's forced to go back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vardiol spots it and intercepts. He's found a way. Tries from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Arsenal are making a change now. Hazard.
3 minutes added time.
Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
A good take in a good area. Cleared without complication. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
We're expecting traffic to be
Scholes
heavy after
voted
the final
man of the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Hazard with the delivery. And he's there to belt it away. Plays it through. Bakula! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Zubimendi. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Chouameni, and it's Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Batistuta could try cutting inside here. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And he can clear it away. nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Punched away. And he thumps it clear. Quality ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Played out wide. Well read, nice interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Caceres is there and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started,
And a quick
0-0.
announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Batistuta. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
It's Asa! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's played it long. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chouameni. Oh, it's Scholes. Shot could be on. Scholes. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles. but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 14, Hazard. Number 19,
Mignon
Jamal.
chooses to deal with it
Coming
himself.
on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number
It's
21,
gone out for a throw-in.
Udis. Number 6, Griezmann.
Substitution in progress.
He is through here. He slings it in. And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit. Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little.
Isaac! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass. Timber. And that's it. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. And this is Batistuta.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with the corner, they're first. Seedorf goes short. Big chance! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? And that has been cleared. Eto! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. And that's going up front in a hurry. Scholes. Caceres. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Rummenigge. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Scholes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Caceres goes long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. Thuram. Now Hoeneß. India looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chouameni, and it's Salah. And here's Eto. Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bergamy. That's really well manoeuvred. Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodri. Scholes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that is as far as they're going to go. Probing pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullish header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but... Decent chance! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it out wide.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he finish? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Scholes. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 14, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 9,
Seedorf
Isco.
with the short one.
Number 18,
This is goes for a shot!
Mbappe. Number 21,
And now they can
Goalless.
spring out of defence.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has it in a wide position. Yildiz! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nesta.
4 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Bergman. That is good strength. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's ambitious. Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Isco. Yamal could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Suarez.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
And here's Azar. Pressure coming in from... He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. He's in space and looking for options. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught napping. The referee has given a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. Vardiol. He is through here. And the shot! Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. That's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo. Tchouaméni. And here's Torres. Now it's Yamal. And that is expertly dealt with. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Information provided by the local police.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He might be in here! De Bruyne. Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he's in on charge, surely! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That'll be a throw-in. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
Atalanta really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice control. Adams gets good distance on it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Now it's Yamal.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
Threads one in. Madrid have it. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Azar.
Chouameni calmly anticipates.
Salah.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Well, they've got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hazard. Batistuta.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Caceres does well to get it back. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. It's Ito! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And this is Messi. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Thinks one through.
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Messi.
And he was quick to react.
And he's found a way past Messi!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chouameni. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been knocked clear. There's the whistle for half-time.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Mbappe.
Well, I suppose from a...
Shevchenko! Nicked it back promptly. Out of play for a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Traoré. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Scholes. Cross into the... Gets his head on it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Scholes is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Traoré. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
India are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Scholes. Coming
Foot in.
on to replace him is...
And that's
number
another throw.
9, Isco. Substitution.
Yamal crosses it in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, super ball! It's Hazard!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge.
Cracking
ball.
has been indicated.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out to the left it goes. Knocks it out wide. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. I do not argue with that. And the shot!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xavi Alonso, and here's Mbappe, and here's Messi. And he's let fly! Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Xavi Alonso. And he welcomes it in. Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yildiz is offering a right smile there.
Scholes. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Yildiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone for goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. Besiktas back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 21, Didier Drogba.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance.
There will be
Knocks it into space.
Time.
Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Can he get on the end of this? Now, and the shot! They've done it! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Mbappe! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if...
Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Adams is there to clear. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Adams with the clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Besiktas
Mbappe.
with the corner. They're
Number
first.
11. Scholes. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Mbappe!
Robert Lewandowski.
Their
Number
attempts,
9.
just the wrong outcome.
Isco.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Drogba.
Goes for the shot!
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Isco. Driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added minutes has been
Yamal
indicated.
providing an outlet on that flank. Timber is there and he can get that clear. Time added on 4 minutes. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw, that. And we're done. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Closing in on goal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cáceres. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Threads one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Cáceres. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
India are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Hazard. Cáceres. And that's aimed into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, that's a cute ball. And it's Salah. No, he's not getting past him there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Scores! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Van Dijk. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's been slipped through. Shapes the shoot! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the... Oh, he's been caught now! And the shot! It's there! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
India take the lead. Searching passes played there. Nesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vardiol makes the interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's got away, played in deep. And now they can clear their lines. Nice control. He's had it taken off him. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. India with the corner, they're first. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah with the short one.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a sharp pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Seedorf. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
India can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Probing pass. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Shot and goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many...